Right, this is Toy Boy, and I've just been asked to see if I can spray his ears because we're in Bahrain and it's summer and everything gets a bit scabby. But he doesn't like to be wormed, he doesn't like a lot of things near his head, and I just thought this was a good opportunity to hopefully show you how we can work with a horse that's like that, because it's not about tying them and jumping on them and getting the job done. It's about showing them it's really not that bad. We have a little conversation and then we walk away and hopefully their ears feel a little bit better. So as soon as the lead rope was handed to me, he started backing up, and even just touching him is too much pressure. He's probably already anticipating that I'm going to kill him with this nice BB gun. So I don't immediately try and do anything else other than go with him. He can walk away. Even if he was to trot away, I've got the lead rope on, he can't really get away from me. And I just keep doing what I was doing, which was just trying to give him a pat. And I go with him the entire way. Then we can come back somewhere new. And again, I'm not going to go straight into his ears because he doesn't even want to tolerate me just standing here and give him a pat. As I said, he's anticipating, but we're not just going to wrestle it. So apparently he's really bad to worm as well. We'll see if it's just with the wormer. So even I'm sticking my finger in his mouth and he's moving his head. He's not just accepting it. Again, he can move. I'm just going with him. I'm not even remotely trying to pull on his lead. I want him to realise that he's the one stressing out. It's not actually what I'm asking, because I'm not actually asking anything. And then as soon as he stops, I get out of there. See, if you just stand there, it goes away really quickly. And then, because putting my finger in his mouth caused that reaction, I just want to do it one more time. Can you generally touch his ears?
Yeah, but he's a bit I can put the bridle on without undoing it and everything like that, but he's always watching you and where.
Yeah, okay. Well,
and he knows me quite well, so he knows I'm not trying to
okay. Let's just do it one more. Because I kind of want to make him uncomfortable to show him that he's uncomfortable. I'm not actually doing anything to him, and then he can come out the other side and everything will be okay. Oh, does that feel nice? Does that feel nice? So you can see he's turning his head away, but I keep going. I'm not just going to start spraying it. The only way he's going to be able to make this go away is by standing still. He only has to stand still. He doesn't have to face me. He doesn't have to give me a ridiculous head position. He just has to stand still. Good boy. Because when I do spray him, he isn't going to like it. But we can at least set him up as best as possible to be able to start, because their ears do just get eaten over here. So even if we get something on, it's better than nothing. So you can kind of see, this is a really good example of a horse tolerating it. He's not accepting it. If I don't move, maybe it'll go away. So now is where I really want his head to come towards me a little bit. I don't know if that showed up on the camera. His head moved about this much. I give it to him. That's kind of what I'm wanting, so he gets a break from it. Good boy. also with the stuff that's in this bottle, it really stings, so you don't want to accidentally get it in their eyes, because even just like if we get it on our hands and then like rub our face, it feels like your face is on fire. But it stops their skin peeling off. We're just trying to help. Can you remember if this was off or in...
I think I left it on.
Oh, hang on. You know what's an easier way to work it out? There we go.
Oh, I thought you didn't want to tell them what was coming. So.
No. But I need to know, so if I do spray it... And so now, the reason I've left his fly veil on is just as an extra little barrier because I don't want this in his eyes, and if he is going to carry on, we want him to be as safe as possible because we like you. Alright. So even if he reacts and throws his head up and runs backwards, I'm going to let him. It's really no drama. And I might even from here spray the opposite ear. There we go. So I've got him twice on the other ear. That's a win.
Yeah. What would be jumping over backwards now?
So you can see I'm not like rushing in to just keep spraying. We're going to do as much as we can, and that's it for tonight. He's licking his lips, always a good sign. He's going to need a bit of extra food tonight to tell him he's a really good boy. Let's back on the other side and do the same thing. Because even the backs of your ears, usually it's just the inside of their ears that are really bad, but these are everywhere. Whoop! Sorry, buddy. Sorry. So even like he's shaking, he's not pulling, he's not running. As I said, he can do that. It won't surprise me if that happens when I try and do the front of his ears. But, oops, sorry.
Aww.
Okay. So now, I'm just going to go back to what we were doing before. I'm just going to give him a rub. And then I'm actually going to take him for a little walk just to get him out of that yucky little mindset he's got. Just a little one. He's a little horse. Alright. So I'm actually going to try and spray this here from this side now. Oops, and I missed completely. Good boy. We might just, Elaine, I might just do the backs of his ears today.
Perfect. And it's okay, obviously not tonight, but to actually spray in the ear. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It's not bad if it goes down into his ear.
No, I do the same with the Frisian. Oh, that was it. Ow, ow, ow. Now I just want to get one more shot on this ear behind. He's being really good. And clearly he really doesn't like it, so we don't want to hammer it into him. Don't think I got it. So again, you can see, like, I'm letting him do all this. It's not trying to keep him... Oh, I missed again. Just take him for a little walk. Just one really crappy spot on that ear that I want to get. So again, I'm not going to let him or make him stand. I'm just going to work with him. We're going to get as much done as we can. And then just to finish, good boy, I know. You just want to go back to the very first bit we did. And just smooth it away from that face. Just go back to, nothing's going to happen. Good boy. So it all comes back into that, it's the pressure and release. The pressure is the bottle and something he doesn't like, and that's basically stays with them until they come with us. It's not about pulling and pushing and hoping that we get it. It's about showing them that if they just concentrate on us, life's not that bad, even though our ears hurt like hell.
Leave the door open.
Well, I hope that was remotely helpful.
Good. Yeah.